Hello everyone, welcome to another Mario Maker stream. As usual, I'll start off in Super Expert. Get a Japanese level. Okay, seems fine so far. Just the initial setup looked a little worrying to me, but this is quite easy so far. Oops. Wow, I really kicked that one fast. Kicked it twice, it got some super speed. Get back! Bad shell. I'll use you though. Hey the man. I probably won't be able to complete them, but I sure will try. That was terrible. That was a horrible decision. Bad life decision. I probably need the key coins. That was so bad. Even if I don't, none of them have been difficult to collect so far. Dude, he always ducks when I'm about to jump on him. Luckily, you can make all these jumps normally. You don't have to bounce off any of the enemies. Which is good, because it would be impossible to get out of the skewer room if you did. Did I somehow hurt Bowser Jr. like that? That made no sense, but I'll take it. Is there something here? Nope. I'm gonna at least clip this turtle's wings. If nothing else. Dang it. Should have examined the room more closely to see what was safe. These rooms are certainly ramping up in difficulty. That was so stupid. Sometimes I get impatient. I should really just restart. Wow, that was an interesting way to die. At least I was already dead. Had no chance. Hey Chi-Chi. So impatient. Forget the coins, forget doing anything smart. Just go as fast as I can. Unfortunately, this doesn't seem like a great level to play while people are watching, because the strat is to go slow and cautiously most of the time. If you actually want to survive. Get out of here. I don't need your sass, Bowser Jr. Hey Sarmad, how's it going? No, I didn't land on the post. I missed the stump. This one's hard to time. You have to be really... You gotta start moving before the flames go away. I don't know if that's the best strat, but it works. I do need that coin. Okay. Nice safe here. Yeah, that's good. Can I make this jump? Yeah. I don't usually swear in real life. Sometimes if I'm by myself, but definitely not around other people. Thanks for the GG. On to the man's difficult course. And if he says it's difficult, I won't be beating it, but hopefully I can make more progress in that one stage where I couldn't even make the P-switch jump. Usually with a clear rate like that, I would be able to get pretty close to beating it on stream in like an hour or so. But I think with the man's courses, he just has really good people play them. So the clear rate's misleading. The bomb did go over the spring the other time, right? I expect it to go over the spring. I think it did, but yeah. And then how do I get in that gap? I don't know why I had no momentum there. Wow. Yeah, there's only one clear on this stage. That's by a really good player. If I go faster though, that gap right there is even smaller. Ooh. Also hard to hit the bomb to the right while still having momentum. I usually have to kind of pull back in order to hit the bomb on the left side so that it goes to the right. But if I pull back, then I don't have momentum. Why can't I make the jump now? Sometimes the bomb doesn't go over. Seems like you can go too fast or too slow for that to happen. Hey, SMN Taruno, welcome to the stream. I finally got the jump, but I didn't expect to. I messed it up. I need to do basically that, but when I do, the bomb goes the wrong way. It looks like I need to hit the bomb on the right side when it lands on the next spikes. That'll make it a little easier. And I can avoid the boo ring. How do I get momentum? I did it like once early on, but I'm not sure how. If I get the momentum, I hit the bomb the wrong way. If I hit the bomb the right way, I don't get momentum. Quite a conundrum. I feel like that could have gone the right way, but it didn't. Maybe if I do a bigger jump off the P-switch, it'll line the bomb up better somehow. I don't think so. No! I didn't even hit it the right way. That somehow worked. That might actually be the strat. Surprisingly. And I land right there. And then don't do a full jump so I can make it to the next bomb without dying. No, that was good, but then the bomb hit the spring. And I don't know how to avoid that. Pull back too much. If this is just the first part, imagine how the rest of the level is going to be. Like, I can't even just do this trick, much less do it while avoiding all the boo rings and flying potaboos. Now my strat of doing a big jump at the start is not working. Worked for like 2 or 3 times and hasn't since. Super difficult to land on the left side of the bomb when it's bouncing to the left. Throw onto that I need to go to the right. It's basically impossible to make this work. Also, I think I'm getting not the shortest height possible off of the bomb, because I have to re-grab jump before I hit it again. But if you re-grab jump before you've reached the peak of your jump, even if you've already bounced off the enemy, you can still get a little extra height. Which is not what I want. Dang it. It feels like if I clear the spring, it's just luck, whether I do or not. I've been trying different strategies, but nothing works even slightly consistently to get the bomb to clear the spring. suppose I could hit it a third time, technically, but there's no way I would be able to survive. Plus, then I would die if it goes over the spring. Yeah, I wish. If only this would be much harder than the rest of the level, but that's very unlikely. It might be the hardest, but only by a bit. The smoothest jumps always end up putting the bomb the wrong way. So I can never jump how I want and actually get the bomb to go where I need it to go. Why does it always go to the right? Every single time. I always have to hit it the opposite way that it's moving, so I have to predict exactly where it's going to be, and it has to be very exact since it's a small bomb. Hey Reboot, what's up? Don't have that many pixels to land on when you need the bomb to go a specific way. It's a small bomb. At least I finally got the timing for the P-switch. Down. The worst part is that being so difficult to hit the bomb the correct way makes it extremely frustrating when it just bounces back off the spring for no clear reason. I honestly don't know why it sometimes hits the spring again, sometimes goes over, because I've been trying the same setups and I get different results with each possibility. Yeah, I know I need a shorter jump off the bomb again, but it's hard to remember since it takes like 50 tries just to get a chance at that jump. Not that it's mattered so far, because I haven't hit the bomb the correct way a single time after getting it over the spring. How's that coming, Reboot? Are you almost done? Are you still working in the middle? And is that a troll level? Because it sounds kind of like it. Man, forget the bomb. Can I just jump right off the spring? I'm sure it won't work. There's probably a key in that question block that I need, but it would be a whole lot easier. Jump right through everything. I don't think I can get over the fire bar. When other people play these levels, Do they just get these setups? Is it just me that can't make it work consistently? Oh, come on, that was my chance. That was my one chance to make progress. If I hit the bomb towards the question block, or if I make it to the next bomb, that'll be progress, although I guess I have to hit the bomb the right way to make it to the next bomb, because this first bomb kills the second bomb if you do it wrong. I'm also not trying anything different at this point, so nothing's getting better. Maybe I should just focus on getting the bomb over the spring first. That worked. But why? Even if I figure out how to do it consistently, it might not matter if I can't get momentum with that strat. Of course, now it's going over every single time. Why not? But I don't think I can do it that way and make it over everything else. I don't know how to make this work. Should just be where I hit the bomb, right? But I should always hit it at the same point if I'm always doing the same height jump. And then that guy. Stupid boo makes you have to go backwards and cancel all your momentum, even though you got the other boos coming towards you the other way. Very difficult, very frustrating. Come on. I almost remembered to do a short jump, but again, it wouldn't have mattered. This isn't even a magnum opus. This is basically just another level for the man. He's got a super long and difficult kaizo level with no checkpoints. That's like 100 or 200 seconds long with a tight timer. I hear it's not super tight, but tight enough that you could easily die from it. Okay, I can't take any more of this. Nothing is happening at all. I can't do it. I thought I might have gotten a strategy to get the bomb over the spring consistently, but I couldn't actually survive using that strategy, so it didn't matter. 160 hard L run. Okay, interesting. Guessing we're gonna be going back and forth a bit. Oh, what? That's lame. You can't hold the ground pound or you kill the POW before the muncher lands. Maybe this way. Yeah, this looks like the right way. The other way I would have gotten soft lock. I need to know if there's another row of blocks or not. Yeah, there is. Weird that you can get out of there. What? How is that possible? I should have hit the wall. Nothing super difficult so far. I'm almost tempted to go in here again. Just because I can get out. That would be slow. Well, I could have damaged boostage into the other pipe as well. Which one do I actually want to do? Oh, come on. Definitely don't understand this level as of yet. So then what if I go in the other saw? Pipe, saw pipe, spikes. What do I actually want to do? There's a flagpole. Can't get to it at all. It looks like a key door goes there. Why am I here? This is so confusing. Should probably restart since I wasted the mushroom. And the arrows are just pointing to everything, so they don't exactly guide me. I wonder if I could go down there and break that block with the mushroom somehow if I went like backwards. Doesn't look like I can go back through this pipe because I'll get stuck. Plus there would be the munchers there. Seriously. I can also go in that pipe, maybe. No, don't do that. I haven't learned. A little bit annoying to have to jump every single time since it's a speed run. Okay, you can't even go in that pipe, so never mind there. Oh! I missed the jump. Ran right into the soft lock that I knew was there. That's embarrassing. Whatever the reason. At least I feel like I'm figuring things out in this level. No! Curses. The instinct is just to jump straight onto the spike wall when you have the mushroom, at least for me. Looks like that's what the mushroom is meant for, but it's not. Again, since it's a speed run, you want to go straight for the fastest route possible. That's not the correct way to go. What was in here again? Oh yeah, I died to this stupid beetle. Can I throw it from here? No. Whoa, bad spring. Okay, well that'll be much easier if I throw it in the right spot. But I wanted to know, it would be a little bit faster if I could throw it earlier. I'd almost hit the block, but not quite. Feels so awkward to stop there. I'm pretty sure you need to duck under that boo. Can't guarantee it. I think I've seen a setup like that before. Hope I was supposed to put that on. Yep. I also could have re-grabbed that shell. I could do it right now to break the block, but I'll just ignore it unless I need it. Now what? This pipe, I think. Okay, which way? I need some instructions here. Just guessing. Now what? Are there blocks to break? This is where I go in. The other pipe. I'm definitely missing coins if nothing else. Okay, yeah. At least I'm learning. Now, whether I can remember which way is correct is a different story. I know it. With a spring jump, I could probably make it in there with the helmet. Then I need 2 more keys. Any way to cheese this? No, I can't go over the top.
Oh no!
Did I even find all the coins? All the key coins? There were a couple that I missed, but I'm not sure if I even saw them all. Hope the timer's not super tight, because I don't really know what I'm doing. No, it's not right. Already forgetting which ways to go. I definitely want to get this shell mitt, no matter what. And there's another coin up there. Ah, curses. Oh, now I can't go back to get a shell. Oh, well, I still need to find the other key anyway. So This level's so complicated, there's probably cheese somewhere. Oh, I never got this one. This one's just free to get. You gotta get it before going up here. So there's 2 that I've missed so far, right? 2 more that I need. Don't remember how many more coins are after this point. There's at least 1. I could probably make it through there with the firepower, one way or another. Here's only 1 more coin, but I need 2. I need another one. Not here. There was 1 coin under the bumper, 1 coin behind the coin block that I missed. No coins over here, and I still need another key. Most likely. Is there another enemy that has a key, I guess? And which enemy might that be? Oh, I never went over that way. To the soft lock area. Can I even get there with the shelmet? Very confusing. I don't know what to do. Gotta go fast here. No, I clipped the wall. Still made it though. No, I didn't make it. That does not count. Need that helmet for sure. Okay, so then I can go here and go over this way if I didn't get hurt. And see where that leads. That'll probably give me another coin, but will I get a key as well? Also, why does Mario refuse to twirl there? And is there something on that track? What's that for? An invisible block with a key in it or something? Is the timer super tight? Is there cheese? There's almost guaranteed to be cheese, but I haven't seen anything specific yet. Okay, actual, real progress here. Don't forget, go to the new area. Dang. There was a one-way there and everything. Maybe that muncher has a key. No way I should have gotten hurt. What? How did that work? What? I need to be on the left side of the pipe? Okay, now what? I would have a helmet. If I have a helmet, I can just go through here. I don't need to try to get a mushroom again. And where did I even get that mushroom again? I forget. I'm so confused. My brain is being scrambled by this level. This mushroom isn't the mushroom that I get to keep. But I get another mushroom in order to break through this coin block right here. And get to the fire flower. And then I remember that I'm big with a helmet. Why doesn't he ever twirl? This is a serious problem. I hope Nintendo actually fixes this game when they come out with Mario Maker 2. Fixes all the stuff in Mario Maker 2. Because there's a lot of stuff that needs tweaking. Like kicky feet and twirls have just been garbage since the last patch. Never worked. Try to twirl with a short jump. 90% of the time, it does nothing at all. And that most likely affects older levels too. Levels that you might really need to be able to do that, but you can't just because. I knew that was gonna happen. Well now do I go in here or do I go the other way first? If I go here, can I still go the other way afterwards? Well, I guess we won't find out. It's mostly good, but it needs a lot more direction. If I actually knew which way to go, this level would be very good. But it's mostly confusing since the arrows don't help, because you don't know which arrow comes first, really. I would suggest putting like a certain number of coins for every path. So like the first path, you put 1 coin to mark it, and then the place you're supposed to go second, you put 2 coins, and so on. That's a good way to mark where your player needs to go when you have a bunch of different places they could go. Have to actually wait a little bit for the shell to collect the coin. Okay, I can't just go that way now because I need all the keys. Doesn't look like there's any way around that. Should I even bother to keep going at this point? I'm very much assuming that Muncher has the key, At least I do know that that route works, because I got taken back to the other place where I need the helmet without theoretically losing it. Obviously I did lose it, but I didn't have to. That was weird. I'm surprised I was able to twirl when the jump became even shorter than I expected. Did I not find all the coins? I did. We will see. Hey, I actually made that jump first try. What a concept. Not there. Okay, that was unintentional. Whatever. There's probably no point in breaking that block. This juncture. Forgot there was a solid place to stand. So I go into that pipe and get that coin. Yeah, that's... I only needed 2 right then, correct? So I've definitely found all 7. There was the one in the pipe where I needed the helmet still. And then there's one right at the end. I probably wasted enough time that I can't win, so it would be very disappointing if I did everything right this time. Out of all possible attempts. That's probably what will happen though, knowing my luck. This will be the one time I get to the end. Since I messed that up, I'll still lose. At least here, if I get to the end. That means I've finally figured out the correct route. God. What, you want me to make a level with Team Tass in the title? I don't have any more levels to make. I am very confident that I will not be creating any more levels before Mario Maker 2 comes out. Probably won't be making any after it comes out either, but we'll see. I've definitely used up all my creative juices for this game. That section's really annoying just because the coding is crap. With twirls. I wonder if this level was uploaded before the game was having issues twirling. And has anyone else noticed how bad Mario is about twirling, but only during short jumps? If you do a giant jump, there's no issue. But if you got a low ceiling and you try to twirl immediately after jumping, doesn't always work that well. One thing that makes this level really hard to figure out is that there are multiple paths that you need the same power-up for. Like just having the Shelmet doesn't let me know, oh, this is the path that opens up when I have the Shelmet, because I could go in that pipe right now too. And getting the mushroom, there are also 2 places you can go by damage boosting, so you don't know which one is right in that case. Much easier when you don't try to bounce off the bumper. It didn't have a key! The Muncher had no key. I still don't know where the last key is. I don't think I can reasonably kill any of these Munchers. I can technically kill them. So I guess I can try killing the other one. Could also technically be in any of the Buzzy Beetles. Let me just find the key really quickly, since there's absolutely no indication of where it could be that I can see. Let's check it out. I know the one key is in the Muncher. I know where all the coins are. The last key could be anywhere. Let me check the subworld first. Kinda feel like there's a slightly higher chance it'll be down here. Oh, it's in that block. Is that all I had to do? Just ground pound that? Is there another key somewhere? I don't know why these swamps are here. That's it, really? Never would have thought that in a million years, cause this block had just a coin in it, and there's no reason to hit either of them, so I figured they were just some sort of indicator. Welcome back, Sarmad. No cheese potential, this is all solid. The only possible way to cheese a level is to get a coin in an unintended fashion. So I should know how to beat it. If I can just deliver and execute. I like jumping off the left wall for a fast start, but half the time I just end up not getting a jump, so it actually slows me down. Ground pound this for some reason. Now I should be good to go if I can remember the route. I'm guessing Thunder Pals didn't beat it, because it only has one clear. I wonder how tight the timer will be. Something you always gotta think about speedrun levels. Smooth. Very smooth. Jump right off the edge, that's cool. Not even gonna complain about how Mario refuses to do a wall jump. Pretty obvious that he would. In such a small space. I already know that he sucks at grabbing walls. Twirl! Hey, did it. Do I just need to say the word twirl every single time I want him to? Maybe it's secretly voice activated and the Z button just for show. Oh yeah, the world record. Good thing to look at. Had less than a second. That's not good for me. That means just forgetting which way to go for a split second will be enough to get me killed. Unless the world record also forgot. And waiting there could get me killed. Waiting for the coin to be collected, I kinda have to. Although if I throw the shell super earlier, like I never remembered to do, I can probably get there in time, so I don't have to wait. That pipe is so awkward. Like, you're on the left half of it, and it won't let you in, but then you move even farther left. And then you can't get in. Focus. I'm glad I didn't lose my helmet to those piranha plants. It's a little harder when you can't come at them with full speed. It's so weird how I can duck jump above that one way and above these blocks. Probably should not do it that way. For time's sake, I should at least try to do it right. That was a quick bounce off the spring. Could be useful. I don't think keeping the fire flower would be useful though. I said earlier that you probably could one way or another. But even if you did, it would actually be bad because that would be big here. Oh, that was... do I even need this helmet? Oh, timer's not actually tight. The world record just must have gotten as confused as I was at the start. I don't think you technically need the helmet, but I'm very glad I had it. Alright, good level. Like I said, once you know where to go, it's pretty fun. But there's a lack of direction. Thanks for the GGs. Have a good night, Reboot. Thanks for watching. I think that's the last viewer level in queue, yeah. So, go back into Super Expert. I didn't realize I was doing so well on lives. Did I have 100 going into level 2? I didn't really look because the first level was already completed. That's weird. Okay, kaizo blocks are not tricks. Come on, dude. Even do this. All these kaizo blocks here. I want to try to at least see if there's a kaizo block in between those two, but it's not working at all. This is super janky. Oh, come on, I bonked my head. Oh my god. What is this guy's issue? At least I found the Yoshi, but it's not like that's something super helpful, it's just required. Hit this block. I don't think I can get over with just that one block activated though. Calm down, Yoshi. Stop moving so far. Mushroom. That's probably helpful. Oh yeah, there is. This level is made of frustration. Any more? The one up there, I know that. E-switch. I'll take your P-switch. Hate your level, dude. You can't collect a coin by throwing a P-switch at it, right? Mamma mia. Sure, I'll go ahead and say that. There's a mushroom in there, I don't care. At least I have a full timer, because I have a feeling I might need it. Don't need the P-switch for that, dude. You gave me 2 mushrooms. One of which you're forced to collect. Okay, I think I gotta kill these guys. What? I can try again. Is this my favorite game? No, I don't think I would say that. Definitely got its perks. It's the best game for streaming. Because there are infinite levels. Never ends. But is it the most fun thing ever? Sometimes, but not too often. Dude, there was an entire room with that shellmet bouncing around that I never even went to. I don't know why I'm exploring this. This is a bad idea. I'm not going in that door, but I do want to know if it's possible to get to it. Not a single chance I will ever go in that door. Maybe if somebody paid me. That's about it. My favorite game. Hard to pick one favorite. I almost went in that door when I was distracted. That would not be good. Don't need the 1-up, but I'll get it anyway. I was just building a bridge to that door and not really thinking about it, so I almost went into it on instinct. My favorite game as of now, unless I can think of something I like more, probably Paper Mario and the 1000-Year Door. This is an interesting fight. Kinda like it. You gotta take out Bowser Jr. Small Bowser Jr., not in the clown car. It's normal Bowser Jr. You gotta take him out by throwing shells like you would against maybe a Bowser Jr. in a clown car or something. The no blocks make it hard but not unfair as far as I can tell. Makes it super hard to hit him though. No! Dang it, I was fine. The shell would have blocked it. I just didn't move, and I was thinking about that. And I was like, hey, the shell can block it, but I still moved. Ah. Tempted to just restart. But every life counts in Super Expert. I watch a couple streamers, but I haven't actually seen a live stream in a very long time, just YouTube videos. I would say my favorite streamer is Ryukar. Come on, that's... How can I not deal with that? I also watch Carl Sagan's videos. And DGR. And the occasional Grand Pooh Bear. Yep, everyone says I talk like Ryukar. We should just do some sort of collaboration, and then no one will know which one of us is speaking at any point. Yeah, I got no beard. Paco's Ryu's beard brother. I cannot grow a beard of any sort. Luckily, I don't want to. Now I can take that slow with that very obvious cheese. I can't make this. I need a triple jump. I saw a couple of Orator's videos, and one of them was him uploading a level, and after that I decided I definitely didn't want to watch him, because it was a specific garbage level, like the worst I've ever seen. So I'm like, come on, are you really gonna be one of those people that go out of your way to create these levels? Don't you know how painful it is to deal with them? And you're gonna add to the problem? That's just bad form, man. Tisk tisk. Ah, I knew it. If I had ground pounded immediately, I might have made it. If I hadn't grabbed the wall, I probably would have made it. Yeah, I've heard Orator is very skilled. I've seen some of that, but not enough to judge whether he's better than other people or not. Oh, I did not hit him with a shell. I intended to, but I'll take it. Don't you just go back into shell form. Come on, I hit myself. Oh, that was like I was trying to do a shell jump or something and I messed it up. But I wasn't. Just wanted to throw it normally. Stop spinning. You're a bad boy. Take that. Thank you for your nonsense. I could actually die even with a mushroom here if I get crushed by the cannon against the wall. Oh, that was a huge jump. Do you always jump that high?
Oh no!
This is slightly harder than it looks, but at least it's not garbage or unfair, at least so far. And I was just realizing upon seeing the title again, so far this is the only boss I've run into. It's called Boss Gauntlet, but right after this is a platforming section. No bosses around. It's not gonna hit him. Ah, I hate it when Bowser Jr. goes into shell form without being provoked. Like that. Because he can't, I mean, very rarely, depending on the setup, it's actually a good thing. But usually it just means you can't hit him. And that was bad. That was a lucky hit, but it doesn't make up for the fact that I got hit. What? This guy jumps higher than the Hulk off these note blocks. Definitely higher than I can. I can jump normally. Maybe not higher than I can jump off a note block. Too high for me to get over him. Oh no! No, I was gonna keep the mushroom and he juked it. He juked it. I went from keeping the mushroom to dying. That was an amazing jump by him. There's already enough crazy jump nonsense here. I don't need him to be skillfully dodging me. Does that enough just with the note blocks being random and weird? I feel like there should be a very consistent and easy way to do this without getting hit. Just by like being patient or something, but I'm not sure exactly what the play is. Maybe just stand up here. Wait for a turtle to get close. And then throw it from up there too. Maybe just throw a couple shells and hope they eventually hit. Can I get him? No. Not when the shell bounces backwards, at least. Stop spewing fire! Oh, I do need a shell. No. Dude! I'm pretty sure this shell was bouncing back and forth, but never went that direction until I went there and it tried to kill me. No. I didn't do a full jump, that was a bad death. Definitely think I want to stay up here while he's spinning. I say as I jump down to get a Koopa shell while he's spinning. No! Okay, that works. That works. I just realized you can't even get through here with a mushroom. If you kept the mushroom, you would just have to lose it because of that low ceiling. That's just... That probably works if you go at full speed. Every time. But if you're smart enough to take the easy cheese, it becomes a little bit difficult. Ow. Can't be underneath him at any point because of the Koopas flying out of his back. Oh, that was just a mean combo. My pet peeves. I probably won't be able to think of all of them, but one is definitely when people are stupid. Like, if I see some sort of machine with a really stupid design that's incredibly obvious, I'll be like, why couldn't you just be intelligent and make it right? Or if I see someone acting stupid, I can get really annoyed. Like, when people put power buttons on the outside of laptops or things like that. It's like, how stupid can you possibly be? I have a laptop where the power button is right next to the volume on the side. So that's doubly stupid. Not only can you accidentally turn it off just by picking it up, but if you try to change the volume and miss, you'll also turn it off. Just obvious that you need to put the power button somewhere a little more protected, especially since you only need to tap it once to put it to sleep. Not like you need to hold it. Oh, I can't do this because I need to be hurt. Also, that right there, it's not necessarily stupid design, but it's kind of annoying that you are not allowed to take the mushroom through. But it's fine, I guess. What's not fine is when you actually get soft locked because you are good enough to keep the mushroom through a certain point. Probably because the creator was never good enough to get the mushroom through, so they never realized it. Dude, that was a huge jump. I'm just gonna kick that shell and peace out. Hopefully it does something. Probably not going to. It's gonna give me some 1-ups though. I might need that after this level. Either it's gonna keep getting me 1-ups or it's gonna kill Bowser Jr. Now I don't need any more 1-ups. Somehow he just killed that shell, but didn't get hurt himself. How did that even happen? Dude, this guy is ridiculously impenetrable. If you just throw a random shell, it's got almost no chance of hitting him. Between the note blocks on the ground and the launcher on his back. I feel like that time and the last time I didn't even get enough height. Did it have something to do with turning back? Because I should still get the same amount of height. I'm not gonna worry about it, because I know that there's no benefit in keeping the mushroom after this boss fight, so if I can just get through it, big or small, that's all I need. Plus, it's not like I would reset anyway. What is with that jump, though? He jumped so high, he crushed the shell on top of the launcher against the ceiling. No, the shell was supposed to go to the left. It would have hit him. Although he might have gone into shell form before it contacted him anyway. What I really need is like that, for the shell to go between him and the wall when he's close to the wall. Just like Chi-Chi just pointed out as well. For the record, I don't know if that was typed before or after I said that. I said it without looking at chat. So it's not like I was just trying to steal someone else's ideas and pretend it was my own, okay? Putting that out there. Still doesn't 100% guarantee a hit because he can jump over it. But unless he does that, there's no way it can miss. There's like no way to get over that without turning back, I don't think. Yes. Thank goodness. I'm trying to kill these guys or break the blocks. I can only assume there's no benefit towards breaking the blocks besides a possible mushroom if I want it. Probably gonna have a mushroom out of there anyway. So that mushroom's a little unnecessary. Is there a... I don't think there's an invisible block. I think this is survive until a block falls. Hopefully it's not survive until an invisible block falls. That would be bad design. Isn't too bad with spin jumps though, even if I land on anything except the muncher. I'm still okay. That was a much easier checkpoint. Probably, honestly, not too much easier in terms of actual difficulty, but the first one was just difficult to deal with. Having Bowser Jr. jumping all around and whatnot. I thought I was gonna land on top of him. Dude, there was no opening there. I don't know if I could even physically go in between them. Fortunately, having the fire power doesn't actually help me in this room. It could technically help if I jumped just at the exact time that a Goomba was in my face. But mostly it's only gonna work as damage boost. Although, you know, I could do a fireball wall climb. If I can't jump to the other wall, I could just jump to the same wall. Theoretically. Don't know if I'll be able to actually pull that off without a little bit of warm up first though. See that specific setup, hard to get in between. Well, you can't go in between the two Goombas, but it's hard to go over them both. Sure wish I had a mushroom. That would have been a smart choice on my part. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there's a mushroom. That's good, but I still have to hit this guy like 30 times. Guys, never put Big Bowser in your level that you actually have to kill. Nobody wants to do that. Unless there's a POW. Who wants to put up with that garbage? I'm dead. At least if he's on the ground and you have a fire flower, you can do it quickly without getting, as long as you don't get hit. It's not like I'm going to be reasonably able to keep the fire flower. It's not impossible. But like there was nothing I could do. You have to slide down the wall for such a long time in order for 2 Goombas to fall. So if you're not at the very top, you're dead meat. Can't even kick both Koopas at the same time. One just kills the other. So it doesn't matter how many shells I land on. And it's pretty difficult to spawn mushrooms, and if you don't collect the mushroom, then it takes forever just going around and coming back, because another one won't spawn until you collect the one that's already spawned. Also, like, I could just have Bowser completely trap me in and just crush me against the wall. I don't think he will completely squish you, but if he makes it so you can't jump, he'll just shoot fire in your face and there's nothing you can do about it. You won't even be able to spawn mushrooms because you'll be standing on the pipe. This better be the last fight. Oh, I wanted to duck. Oh, all my progress is lost. You could have easily blocked off that pipe, and so you can only come out of it and not go back in. But I kind of get the feeling that good design wasn't foremost on this creator's mind. Honestly, if it wasn't for this, I would have given it a star though. It was pretty fun overall. With interesting boss fights. But there are some things that just automatically disqualify you from having a star no matter how good your level is. Like having pick a door, pick a pipe is basically an instant disqualification, depending on like where it is and how it's done. It might maybe not stop you from getting a star, but it probably will. Forcing you to search for a hidden block that you need to beat the level, that's instant no star. Also right there, I couldn't dodge the shells because Bowser had me trapped against the wall like I was saying. Blind jumps are bad if you have to just randomly jump off. I can't, he was literally touching the wall with his hand. If you have to just jump off a random part of the level in order to proceed, that's no star for sure. No! I am so screwed. Please come back. Thank goodness. He made me miss the mushroom and he trapped me against the wall. Yeah, it would be nice. If this Bowser had no cannon, that would mean I would need a fire flower or a POW instead of the 30 frickin' turtles! I don't want to play this level, but I'm so close to completing it. Maybe I should just instantly die if I lose fire flower. That might not be the worst strat ever. Because I have managed to get through the last half or so without getting hit. But it's those stupid setups where you got two Goombas falling at the same time really mess you up. And that couldn't be progressive, of course not. I'll try it one more time with no Fire Flower. And then I'm gonna go to the Fire Flower, and then I'm going to lose it immediately once I get into the boss room. There's no doubt about that. Even if he doesn't shoot a fireball straight into my face. You got the Koopas coming from above. Gotta stay near the top for when the garbage occurs. Okay, now, I think that one's even harder than the other double Goomba drops. Very first one seems worse. Oh, that was close, I almost got hit with that Goomba. I'm just gonna stay back here. You can shoot a lot faster if you stand close to him. Because if you didn't know, you can only have 2 fireballs on screen at a time. You little piece of trash. I got like 10 or 15 hits, but that's still not enough. That's not enough to make this even close to acceptable. And that was with playing it safe, might I add. Standing way back. Specifically so that I hopefully can't get hurt. Garbage ending. This level had so much good in it. It's not like the guy didn't realize that this was horribly unfun to play. The last, very last boss, they had to beat it unless they were super bad and put in some sort of dev exit. It'd be even more despicable. I'm gonna say, at least I'm getting the hang of keeping the mushroom. The fire flower, I mean, I think I said mushroom. And 100 mana every life counts. Crap. But I just can't deal with waiting for an hour to try to get enough hits in, especially since I'm probably gonna die anyway. If I actually had a good chance to succeed, maybe. But I'm just gonna die and have all that time be wasted anyway, so why bother? Because it forces you to stand on the one pipe that's spawning power-ups. Not useful power-ups, just enough to absorb one hit. Even though it's very possible you could get hit twice in a row. Should I go for the crazy strats and get up close? I don't think so. Just because of the cannon launcher. Fireballs won't protect me from Koopas falling on my head. Got a little bit of rapid fire in there. Thank goodness. God, terrible. Horrible. Hate you. Got an accidental frame jump. That was cool. I was just spamming buttons because I was annoyed. It was gonna be such an easy star too. But now it's revoked. Speaking of that, that's one thing they need to put into Mario Maker 2. Your ability to unstar a level in case it's accidentally starred, or in case they do something like that, where I could have given it a star at the beginning because it looked good. But then I had to take it away. That's why I never star a level until I beat it. That and it throws off the ability to start over. There's a Locky 2 up there, isn't there? Okay, helmet and a mushroom. I'll take that. Is there a hidden block? Can I get up to that ledge somehow? I don't think I can make it with a triple jump. No, I wanted to jump up there. I just lost my helmet instead. I've made an error. I was already pretty sure there was nothing in there, but to be totally honest, I forgot that you could break blocks by ground pounding them while big, as well as hitting them from below. I remembered that you could break them from below, but for some reason ground pounding... You can't even... What? You can't even go in that pipe. It's just dumb again. How much you want to bet? The answer is a hidden P-switch. Guess it didn't matter that I broke that stupid block. And I'm not one for spreading hate, but the ability to dislike a level might be an actual improvement. That's not what I want. I want to get out of here. There are a lot of things that just make a level unacceptable.
Oh no!
And this is bad. But not unacceptable yet.
Oh no!
Enemy spam. At least I don't feel like enemy spam levels have to be taken down immediately. But some levels certainly should. What would I scold you for? I can probably scone you. You wanna scone? Tea and scones.
Oh no!
I don't like tea though. I don't know if I've ever had a real scone, but I do like pastries for the most part.
Oh no!
I do think taking this slow is going to be the strat. Just jump over those four. And I can take as much time as I want, but that bullet in conjunction with the spiny making me jump always gets me even though I know that it's coming. I want to run, but I know that's not gonna work. Oh, that was it. Okay, at least I know that I have to deal with those four. And that's going to be it.
Oh no!
Sounds good. But I am not a huge fan of chocolate in general.
Oh no!
I remember one joke that made me laugh out loud, but it wasn't because it was super funny. I was just loopy. Just in a state where I would laugh at anything for no reason. That was a terrible pattern. I tried to ground pound. Yeah, it wasn't even very good. It was just two muffins go into the oven. One says to the other, "Hey, is it hot in here?" And then that one says, "Ah, a talking muffin." I can't even tell it with any sort of enthusiasm. It's not that impressive. I usually get loopy late at night. Not every night by any means, but when it happens, that's usually when. Could almost go over top. I might be able to thwart those spikes with some wall jumps. Not forever. I wonder if actually staying in front of the bullets might not be the worst thing. If I just go at full speed, at least I would get the same pattern. No, not really. It would be vaguely the same, but I can't just go at full speed. I would have to stop a little bit. Just jumping isn't good enough, it looks like. Yeah, certainly not a unique or impressive joke. Okay. I don't know. I don't necessarily agree that I survived, but I'll take it. And I knew that that was there, but I couldn't quite judge when it was going to shoot, unfortunately. What? Muffin much? That's just bad. That's so bad. You could probably tell that to Carl Sagan and he'd like it. I can appreciate puns, but only if they're actually pretty good. If they don't sound anything like what the actual word's supposed to be, well, if they don't sound very much like it, then I am not impressed. Not that puns are usually very good, but they can be okay. I can at least appreciate them. Of course, that's the one spot I can't stand. I needed to stand somewhere in order to be able to jump over the 4 bullets. I'm gonna waste all my lives on this spammy level. I've never had spam, but I probably wouldn't like it. Stay here once for one cycle. It seems to make things a bit easier. Dang it. Go about that speed. After every single spiny is that one bullet that's gonna sucker punch you while you're landing. You need to jump over it, but you can't because you're already in the air. Wait. Go a little quicker to go under the sucker punch bullets. No! I jumped into it! No! I think I want to barely spawn the 4 cannons at the end. It looks like when they're just about on screen is when I can stand still. And then if I can just get over those 4 bullets, it should be home free. Ah, too high of a jump, curses. I need more confidence after the first sucker punch bullet, then I can just go under the rest of them. But not that fast, dang it. It's hard to go at the right speed. I hate meat, so most of that sounds disgusting to me. Mashed potatoes are alright. Not a huge fan, but I like them a little bit. Here. No, that was my chance! That was a win. That was a lame jump is what it was. That was pathetic.
Oh no!
I'm not technically a vegetarian, I just hate the taste of every meat I've ever tried. Especially fish. Fish is nasty.
Oh no!
I will eat some meats, like cheeseburgers, if I drown them in condiments. But won't eat any meat by itself, that's for sure. No! I ducked. I don't know if it would have mattered. Enemy spam levels can sometimes be interesting because you gotta find the pattern that works.
Oh no!
But sometimes there is no pattern. Like if you just put a bunch of Locky 2s in your level, that's an easy way to make a super garbage level. Thank you. Also, in a level like this, it's more difficult to find a pattern because spawning rate affects when they fire, so if you don't move at exactly the same speed, it can make a drastic difference in where the safe spot is. Even a small difference in how fast you move can totally change up the pattern. Thanks for the GG. 30 lives for one level. Alright, I can carry this spring, don't you worry.
Oh no!
Ooh, that one hurt. Do I need to do a spring drop? There's a door there. I think it's this door, probably a reset door. So I think throw it off the wall. Then do a spring jump. No, is that right? What am I doing? What was in the pipe then? Anything? Nothing? Oh no! Kinda forgot about that. I don't think I can go back and get it. What is nonsense? What? Is that really just the beginning again? That was a very strange reset pipe. Ow! What was that for? Is that a dev something? Those are definitely eye-rolling puns for me. I don't think I really needed a vine for that. Or a hidden block. I wonder if you can go in pipes off of springs, the way you can off of POW blocks, and the way you can go into doors off of springs. Probably not though, because you need to walk into the pipe. I don't think you can do it off of P-switches, I'm pretty sure. You can't go into pipes, sideways pipes off of P-switches. So it shouldn't work with a spring. I think that'll hit the block. That bomb spin doesn't seem to actually line up too well with blowing up the block. I hope none of these fireballs ever come out of the wall. Oh, was that an anti-soft block there? With a star? Who cares? You can just reset. I want more momentum. I still want more momentum. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. My favorite season is not summer, that's for sure. Maybe winter, but fall and spring both have their perks. Spring's pretty nice, but we haven't actually had any spring the last couple of years. We get like 1 week of it, and then it's straight on to summer, thanks global warming. Nice kaizo block for no reason. Yeah, I hate summer because I hate heat and I hate the sun. So it's not very fun for me. That's kind of a combination of things I hate. I like rain. Rain and precipitation, but you don't get any of that during summer. Oh my god. If you're gonna give me lame jokes, all you're gonna get me to do is roll my eyes. Why can't I do that? It's rare for something to be so bad that I laugh at it. You'll get Carl Sagan to laugh, like I said before, and that was a stupid decision. "22 lives. Should be a decent way into this level. I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, it did. If your challenge is to get me to roll my eyes, that wouldn't be much of a challenge at all. But I doubt I would even smile at lame jokes. Okay, that looks like the way to go. Oh, come on. How was I supposed to know? That's bad level design right there. I think you're just supposed to like kill that piranha plant maybe, but you can't see it at all. Okay, don't go that way. Could be a clone section. Oh, seriously? No! Where do I go? Was that not the same section and it was just a clone to fool me? That's certainly possible. Like, it looks like this section, obviously, and I can see the plant over there and the helmet and everything. But it's possible the creator just made... Oh, come on. Made another part of the level that looks exactly the same, minus the block and the piranha plant that you have to destroy. If I somehow managed to kill the block but not the piranha plant, I would be able to tell. That's not likely. Probably not possible. That was bad play. Although, bad jokes can be a little bit interesting, just trying to predict the punchlines, but that's it. Oh, I get it. You're supposed to go back here, and there's a door blocked by a stone block that you need the spiky helmet for, although now that I think about it, you could definitely cheese it and just blow it up with the bomb, unless there's like a ceiling preventing you. I could explore down there, but I don't want to. Yeah, you could easily blow that up with the bomb. Oh, but you can take another bomb though, but you'd only get one shot, but it wouldn't matter because that's free. Oh, I forgot I was holding the spring. Curses. In fact, if I do it like this, it's super easy. Then I go back, reset the bomb. Oh, I can't take the bomb and the spring with me. Oh well. This will be a much more convenient way to see ahead. Let me see what's in that question block too, just for your grins. Nothing. I should have ground pounded it. I probably already did at some point. If I'm not carrying the spring, I should be more easily able to get to the place where I actually need it. Which is most likely right here. You really don't need that spring at all, not even close. Did the creator honestly not think you could get here without the spring? You do need the helmet though. You got a bomb over here for me or a helmet? Free dev stuff?
Oh no!
Yeah. Okay, there's no... Oh, I'm running. There's no benefit for the spring, and there's no benefit in blowing up that block. Now... Go fast. So nothing bad happened. Just a coin there. I don't know, I have a difficult time hitting that bomb on the left side. That one jump would be an actual challenge if the burners were alternated. Okay, now I don't think there's any point in going backwards. Much faster to go this way. It takes me right where I need to go. Stop honking me. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Ah, okay. Forgot about that, but we're good now. We might not be good. The most pathetic, dumb way you could possibly fail the end of a level. That is the opposite of clutch. If I get a triple jump, I should be good. But it's so hard to jump short at full speed. Also, you can somehow get triple jumps off of using walls for speed, but I don't know how it works. Like, that was not a double jump. Triple jump guaranteed to work. There we go. I wasn't sure if it was possible though.
Mario number 1! Woohoo!
Oh yeah, you guys are crazy hilarious in here. Thanks for the GG. That would have been a good level, but the fact that you didn't have to carry the spring just makes me sad. Would have started another one that has a star taken away, but for a less stupid reason this time. Just some cheese. Pretty obvious cheese, but nothing actually horrible in the level design, unlike that gauntlet. Boss gauntlet. There's one more viewer level in queue. Oh, this looks bad. I did do a mid-air, or a level with just 5 straight up mid-airs the other day. But my mid-air was very strong that day. I don't know if it will be today as well. Yikes. I didn't really count, but what were there? Like 4 mid-airs in the thumbnail. I hate spinning mid-airs. Ooh, got it. Ooh, a triple at least. That was great progress though. I'm surprised I got any of these on the first try. And I got the spinning on the second, not bad at all. Okay, my mid-air, I'm afraid to say it, but my mid-air doesn't seem bad today, so far. I did just have to go and say that out loud though, didn't I? I wouldn't feel too guilty about banning you guys with those kind of jokes. But no, I will not actually do that, as long as they're not inappropriate. Not even a pun. Why would you put quotation marks there? Bad grammar. Good point. Bad grammar is another pet peeve of mine. Depending on situation. Triple midair though. I was not ready for that, and I am not prepared to do that. I have done a quadruple, or maybe even a septuple midair before, when I was just messing around. But to actually do it on command, that's gonna be very difficult. Even a triple is gonna be hard. I'm doing better with that spinning midair than I expected. I wonder if you could make that jump if you put on the helmet in midair and damage boosted. It would be a big jump, but you might be able to just barely make it to the vines. Unless there's kaizo blocks or something. No, I'm not doing well on that one. One thing really annoying about the spinning midairs is you can't ever be sure if you've actually turned left. You barely tap the left button. So if the game doesn't register, you won't know it. I was just about to say I only want an attempt. I would like at least an attempt making the first midair so I can get an attempt at the second one. But I didn't actually think I made the first midair, so I was not ready at all. One thing that would actually be really helpful with levels like these is thinking there's one more midair than there actually is. Because it seems like sometimes you can get all the way to the end but not get the very last one. God, how many are there? I've only done 3. And that's just the start of the triple. And then there's another one. And then some other nonsense after that. And then the last one. So I'm not even halfway there. Okay, I'm gonna try to get 2 out of the triple. And that will be success for this level. Also, what was that? 0.1% clear rate? That's ridiculous for this many midairs. Unless there's a checkpoint, which I did not see. How many people are just so good at midairs that they can do this kind of nonsense? And like 22 midairs in a row, what kind of levels are those? Do people actually upload those, or is there some sort of midair task? How consistent do people land mid-airs that they even have a chance to beat a level like this? Especially 46 people. Maybe not 46 different people, but 46 clears on what, how many did I count? 8 mid-air level. I can do 5 mid-airs, but those were all normal, one after the other, no doubles or triples, no spinning, just straight up, nice and simple, relaxing mid-airs. That was sketchy. Ooh, I got the shell jump, but not the mid-air. Even if you have a 50% success rate with mid-airs. No, I pressed the up. Come on, man. 50% success rate. You're still only gonna have a 1 in 256 chance of beating this level if there are indeed 8 of them. And let's not forget that they're not all the same either. You got spinning ones, you got triple ones. So you'd have to have about a 50% chance to even be doable. And that'll take you a couple hours probably. Maybe 1 hour with quick retries because you die quickly. One problem for me with these triple mid-air types where you have to do them without landing on anything, bouncing off anything, I prefer to be facing left before I attempt the mid-air, whereas most of the pros will be facing right and just turn left and then right really quickly. But that second scenario is what you have to do if you've got more than one mid-air in the same jump, because you don't have a chance to turn left between. Oh, I most certainly cannot do it. But I might be able to beat the goal I set. Oh, that was so close. Incredibly close. I just threw it a couple frames too early. See, that's what you gotta do, is the quick flick. Which I can do, but it's not as easy for me. You'll notice that I'm holding the shell to the left immediately. You won't notice with this spinning midair because you can't tell. But like with the first one, I immediately turn left so that the shell is already facing to the left, so I can just press right and let go of run at the same time. Darn, I've gotten that. I've gotten the shell jump twice on that one, which means I got the right timing, and the midair input once, but not at the same time. Unfortunate. Also, how much do people practice to get good enough at mid-airs as they are to beat all these crazy nonsense levels? Does it come naturally mostly? Or do they put in hours of straight up mid-air training? Because I feel like even if I practice just mid-airs day in and day out for, you know, a couple weeks or a month or something, I would get better, but not much. I would be lucky to get above a 50% success rate. But maybe not, because I can be more consistent with shell jumps. And as far as the mid-air input goes, it's basically just pressing right and letting go of the shell in the same frame. I might be able to get more consistent. It's pretty hard. Ah, I get into trouble sometimes. Pressing left so early. Because I go slower. I slow down sooner. And for longer. I couldn't even grab the shell. So if it's a really far midair, I might not make it with my strategy. I'll have to do it the legit way. Kinda like with P-switches. There's the easy jump where you just wait for it to go down and jump off the base. But sometimes, if you have to go fast or make a really big jump, you have to jump off of it on the first frame. But I'm better at doing real P-switch jumps than I am at doing real mid-airs. P-switch jumps, you only have to press one button on the right frame. Mid-airs, you gotta press two buttons on the same frame, with a very small window of which to do that. No! Again! That's two mid-air inputs and two shell jumps. Never at the same time. Okay, I knew the third one was coming, but I didn't expect to get the second one. That's alright. That's victory for me. I accomplished my goal. So yay. That's halfway through at least. Let me take a look. See if it actually is exactly 8 mid-airs. One of them looked like it might not even be exactly a mid-air. Got here. Also, doing multiple mid-airs in a row is always an issue with people maybe not grabbing the shells as they fall out of the air. Even if everyone does it the same way, they might start. At least here you just fall off, so it's not like you can jump at the wrong time, but even so, just holding left for different amounts of time can mess people up. Oh, bumper midair, that's disgusting. That's just nasty, I don't want to do that. Surfing midair, that's fine, I can do that. Although it's a super tiny jump, so that's extremely hard to get down. It's nothing like a midair, when you just have to throw it exactly when you land off the mole. You can't get any sort of visual cue, you just have to kinda flick it and pray that it works. Another surfing midair, that's a little bit better. If you get a big jump, I can actually do that. I got time to think. And then a cape midair, that's fine as well. I would prefer a cape midair to a bumper midair. I'd prefer probably any to this. I don't hate this kind of midair, but this far on the level, that would destroy me. No checkpoint either. Alright, that's going to do it for this stream. Fun time as always. Thank you all so much for watching and participating, and I hope to see you on Monday. Have a good night. Goodbye.